It's number 1 versus number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape's looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Longhorns will kick it away and get this game going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up second down. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team? Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And there's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Ball handed off. Picks up the first, looking for more. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. All the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receiver in motion now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
It's third down after that run. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now to begin at the 39. Back to throw. It's Lagway. The receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
For the completion. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So second down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Longhorns will line up now. It's first and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Holstein. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the left. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
One's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll try the right here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. Makes a quick grab. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
First and 10 play coming up. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Who had out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second and goal for the offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
To end a long drive on a goal-to-go situation, to just settle for a field goal has to feel like a win if you're this defense. You get the third down sack and limit the damage. Big-time play by the D.
Now look at this. They could break the tie with a chip shot, but the coach says, we're going for it on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. At the 10. Touchdown, Texas. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issue.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Handoff heading left. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good batter. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Looks like LSU has the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense in a split backfield now. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He's running out of time here. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Big spin on the run.
Return brings it out to the 40. And your LSU Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Using his legs. It's Berry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call when the offense goes with that deep crosser. That defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to pass. It's Holstein. Pressure is coming. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. You'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And he'll set up to throw. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Moves out of the pocket. End zone ahead. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Running with purpose. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete, even in the 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Incompletion makes it second down. To throw, it's Lagway. He makes the grab. Look out, he's loose. The 20, the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw to the left. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking for his back. Pulls it in. It's Durham. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Bringing pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. He does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he's back to throw again on second down. That's caught. It's Berry. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The offense is set up with excellent field position. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 9.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Now, with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Hit as he released it. Pass caught, can he get in? Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting Owen at the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out, brings up a big 3rd and goal.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Touchdown, Longhorns. They continue to roll up the score.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. Breaking free at the 35. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
To the air, it's Holstein. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And 6 more points to the total.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, LSU 16.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas. They are pouring it on now. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also, ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. On the move now. He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Berry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Baxter. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route, the catch made. The Longhorns keep the football on the move.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to scramble. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
LSU 16.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He'll hand it off. He tests the middle but gets stopped. That one goes nowhere.
No gain on the play. First up, 3rd down.
Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. That's reeled in. It's Hill. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. It is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Now the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. You come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just another example of this offense just doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Chewing clock with the running game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just some minor blip there. What's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Timeout, LSU.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. They'll run it from the gun. First down, looking for more now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
First down for the Tigers.
This is an impressive